Hello, this is from sparkhid.com, giving you tips on how to save your money when you're changing your headlight bulbs. Normally when your headlight bulb goes out, your bulb or the ballast goes out for Xenon HID headlight system. If you just have a standard halogen ones, then yeah, your headlight bulb would be bad. But for Xenon HID systems, either your bulb or ballast goes bad. Now if you go to your dealership, they will charge you close to or above $200 to $500 just to change a bad bulb. And if a ballast part goes bad, then they will charge you about $500, $400 to $1,000 in some cases, many cases, for expensive cars. And you don't want to spend that much money when you can get it cheap at sparkhid.com, where we're from, or you can get it from online. But you know, since I'm giving you these tips, why don't you just get it from us if you want to. Anyways, yeah, there are about 8 different bulb types when you're switching the bulb. So your Xenon HID headlight bulb would be either D1R, D1S, or D2R, D2S, or D3R, D3S, D4R, D4S, which is basically all gas xenon bulbs. And rarely an igniter would go out. Igniter is like a part that connects the bulb to the ballast. It's like a wiring, almost like a wiring harness. It's like a socket thing that makes the bulb fit in. And rarely the case an igniter goes out, but for some BMWs the igniters do go bad. But from my experience, it's either the ballast or the bulb that goes out. Rarely, there are some cases, but rarely the igniter goes out, so you don't have to change that part. The dealer would make you change the igniter as well, but you don't have to. And this is my suggestion what to do. So if your headlight system is Xenon HID bulbs and you have no idea how to change a bulb, then take your car to an auto body shop, not a dealership, okay? Take it to an auto body shop, ask them what's wrong, you know, make them figure out whether it's the bulb that's bad or the ballast that's bad first. And then they say, oh, it's the ballast or it's the bulb. Then you just go simply to sparkhid.com and buy the bulb or buy the ballast part, or even buy an aftermarket ballast. For some ballasts are very expensive, even when especially if it's old, like 02 model, 03, 04 models. Those ballasts would go higher because they are rare to get. So if you don't want to spend $200, $300 on a ballast, then just get an aftermarket kit, which we sell for $60, and it comes with the igniter, comes with all the wirings that you need. Only thing about it is that you need to splice the wires and figure out where it goes where. But it's not that hard. It's very easy. I've done it. I was not a professional at the time, and I've done it, and it's not that hard. But anyways, take it to the auto body shop, make them figure out, get the part, and then once you got the part, go back to the auto body shop and get it installed in there. And they just basically replace the bulb if it's the bulb, and replace the ballast if it's the ballast. Simple as that. And you save hundreds of dollars, trust me. I call dealerships, man, they just seriously, if you question my authority on the dealerships charging your arm and leg, just call yourself and ask for a replacement of your bulb on your car. You know, and if it's a Xenon HID model, it will go way over 100. It'll start from probably 200 to 300 just to change a bulb, and to change a ballast, you know, $400 to $1,000. So that's up to you. If you're rich, you know, go ahead. But if you're not and you're trying to save money, then just listen to my advice. Yeah, for cars that did not come with Xenon HID headlight system, you can go down in the description. I put a link where we sell the aftermarket HID kits for your vehicle. And most cars such as Volkswagens and Acura Infinitis that are year after 2003, they all need Canbus ballast HID kit. Most of them need most of the European cars, especially European car, Volvo, Saab, Volkswagen, you name it, you know, Mercedes, they all need the Canbus chipped HID kit, not the normal 35 one. The normal 35 ones would go well with Science or Toyota, some Toyotas, and cars that, you know, that are not that high maintenance, like maybe Hondas or something. But for Infinitis, Nissans, they would require the Canbus ballast, and you will not have any trouble with flickering. You will not have any trouble with warning signals in your dashboard. So definitely go with the Canbus ballast if it's a newer model. Other than that, if you want to do it yourself, if you want to install the HID headlights yourself and change a bulb yourself, you can do that. You don't have to be a crazy professional. All you gotta get is either the owner's manual of your car in PDF version, so you just type that in, or you can get the FSM, which is the repair manual for your car, which you can basically take apart the car with that manual if you're a mechanic or if you know how to do stuff. It's not that hard. Trust me. Some cars like Nissans and Infinitis, they want you to take off the whole bumper in order to reach the bulb. Some cars are like that, but most cars, you know, all you gotta have is that owner's manual, and you'll be able to change a bulb. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's changing a bulb. So I would suggest you to do it yourself if you're confident about your skills, and that will save you a bunch of money. So just get the part. You know, you can look up your part model in sparkhid.com, and or some other websites if you choose to prefer those, and you can find your bulb model, get that part, and usually 4300K is the most standard OEM color, so you would want to get those. Now some people want to get it 6000K, which is slightly bluish tint on the bulb, and up to 8000K, but I wouldn't suggest you go over 8000K because the cops are sensitive and they wouldn't want you to have blue lights or purple or pink or other color lights, and they can give you a ticket. So I suggest you don't get those, but if you don't care about that, then you can get it. Anyway, that's up to your preference. And the other thing that I wanted to touch on was that, right, when you're changing the bulb yourself, make sure you don't touch the bulb with your fingers, because all the grease can make it not last long. It'll make it burst and break. So don't ever touch the bulb. If you did, then wipe it off with an alcohol cloth. You know, make sure it's clean and no oil on it, so that the bulb doesn't burst after you change the bulb. And then guess what? You turn it on for several minutes, it gets hot, and then boom, it bursts because of the oil from your fingers or something. And you don't want to make the bulb not last long, right? So make sure you do that. And if you got any other questions or comments, you can leave it below. And please subscribe to us or go visit our website, and tell your friends if they need to change a bulb and it's costing them arm and leg. Hey, tell them to go to sparkhid.com or watch this video, and you'll be able to save them a whole bunch of money, and you can go have a nice dinner outside instead. Okay, so have a nice day, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you.